Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm going to talk about one of the Coryza remedy, that is Alemzepa. Whenever someone like us, homeopathy people, homeopaths, hear the Alemzepa word, we always think of uh, Coryza because that is the most indicated remedy of Alemzepa. Because without Coryza, the Alemzepa is not there, or without the Alemzepa, the Coryza is not there. Today, I'll be talking about homeopathic medicine for Coryza, that is Alemzepa. Myself, Dr. Megha from Yogic Homeo Science. Okay, without any delay, let's move on. First, you should know what is Alemzepa. Of course, the name may be confusing you, so don't get confused. It is a daily used medicine, that is onion. I know that everyone's house they use onion, during which we extract the medicine from the onion, and that is Alemzepa. You already know that onion what it makes, because you can easily understand why we prescribe it for Coryza. Means when you're cutting the onion, of course in your eyes and in your nose the running of water starts. So it's the same thing with the Alemzepa. First, we will be talking about the keynotes of Alemzepa. Alemzepa is an left-sided medicine, means the nose blockage will be most on the left-sided. Symptom goes from the left to the right side. In common cold or cough or during headache, which is aggravated in the warmth room, better in the open air, and worst again on returning in the warmth room. Alemzepa must be thought of. Means the patient, whenever he goes to the warmth room, the symptom starts. When he is in the open air, the symptom does not reappear. Profuse watery and acrid nasal discharge with profuse blood lacrimation, which is an reverse symptoms of aphasia. Yesterday I talked about aphasia. High discharge, so it's the same thing, because in aphasia this is a reverse kind of thing, where there will be nasal discharge will be blunt and lacrimation is acrid. Here the nasal discharge is acrid and lacrimation is blunt. Aggravation in the warmth room and in the evening, revealed in the cold room and in the open air. Violent laryngitis, the cough is so much and seem to tear the larynx, that type of kind of feeling they will be having. And it is also having neurologic pain, like long thread following on the throat, like that. Thread like pain is there. It is one of the specific symptom of the Alemzepa when you're going to think of. So whenever you think of the Alemzepa, you should always think of the things like this, means thread like pain is there and everything. So elements from the exposure to damp northwestern cold wind and bad effects of getting wet and salads and cucumber. So moving on to the Coryza of the Alemzepa, there is spring Coryza. Means during the rainy season, when you get an running nose and it is acrid and you have some acrid discharge and the water in the eyes is also kind of coming out, you can think of Alemzepa. After exposure to damp northwestern wind, discharges are burning like type of discharges will be, and the nose will be so much in a burning kind of situation. And the upper lip is also kind of irritated. Catarrhal laryngitis is what you can also see, with the severe cough, which is kind of patient always wants to grab the larynx to make the cough feel better. Okay, that kind of feeling will be there. So modalities, you can, if you go for the modalities, the above symptoms like spring season or warmth room, because whenever they go to the warmth room, the cold cough or the headache which is aggravated in the warmth room, better in the air, open air, and worst again on returning to the warmth room. So Alemzepa is one of the peculiar symptom about this kind of thing. So this is all about the Coryza. Coryza is accompanied with the headache, so I'll be talking a little bit about the headache during the Coryza also. There is catarrhal dull headache with Coryza, means because of the nose blockage, because of the eye strain, there is headache. and which is aggravated in the warmth room and better in the open air, and worst again or returning to the warmth room. So if your headache has to be better, if your headache has to be really feeling better, you should be returning back to the warmth room. So that is the peculiar symptom. What you may be looking in Alemzipa coryza is eyes of the patient. The eyes are burning, and the patient always says that there is biting type of pain in the eyes and smartening as from the smoke. They cannot see the visual properly. Must rub them for the relief because it's all watery, and excessive lacrimation which is profused but blunt. When the lacrimation is more is when they enter the warmth room. So this is all about the allium cepa. Allium cepa is really kind of a very good remedy, and you may be not even thinking that it is prepared from the onion. So it is prepared from the onion, and it gives such a fantastic result. If you're looking for medicine for the coryza and you really want to take it and it's the spring season, you can just go for allium cepa. And I always give allium cepa during rainy season and during winter season, and whenever the eye complaints and the headache symptoms are accompanied with the coryza. And I always prescribe allium cepa with 30 potency. You can also take 30 potency till the symptom get relieved. After that you can stop and there is no need of continuation. So this is all about the allium cepa, and it is one of the fantastic remedy for you guys to follow up. Allium cepa is also given in the injuries, as if in the neuralgic pain. Pain is like a long thread on the face, hand and neck or chest. There is traumatic chronic neuritis of neuralgia of the burning pain or stitching pain. Allium cepa is the remedy. There is always an one peculiar symptom, that is the sore and raw spots on the feet, especially on the heel. You can see in the allium cepa. So this kind of affection is also kind of seen in the allium cepa. Moving on to the aggravation factors and amelioration factors, or the general modalities, the things which make the patient worst is that warmth room. I had already said warmth room should be avoided for allium cepa patient periodically in the evening and in the warmth room. Whereas pulsatilla is kind of aggravated in the open air, but allium cepa is better in the open air. Euphrasia is also kind of better in the open air. Whereas when the patient will be feeling better, if you ask me about that kind of situation, the amelioration is in the cold room and in the open air. It is same as that of the pulsatilla. Pulsatilla is also one of the very good remedy for the coryza. Pulsatilla is one of the polycrust remedies, so I'll be covering it up in the later days because it will be taking up to 30 to 40 minutes of my time, so I want that much of time to explain it. It's not a small drug as allium cepa, so I'll be putting the videos of pulsatilla, sepia, sabina, everything in the upcoming videos of mine. So if you really like my videos, please do like and subscribe, and don't forget to press on the bell icon so that whenever I put a new video you will be notified. And if you have any kind of suggestion for me about your favorite or about the things which you want to know about homeopathy, you can just comment on the comment section. I'll be looking into that and I'll be also kind of working on that. So without any delay, let's end this video about allium cepa for coryza. Okay guys, have a nice day and a fantastic day. Bye bye.